A lot of people out there enjoying Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. The box office doing well. The audience score over on Rotten Tomatoes is pretty high. Surprisingly, the critic score is a little lower than I thought. Usually, the latest Marvel movie is the best Marvel movie since the last Marvel movie, but some people are giving it bad reviews. I didn't think it was a very good movie, but I really don't care how well it does or doesn't do at the box office. I also don't care if you enjoyed the movie or you didn't like it. If you liked it, great. If you didn't like it, great. But one thing that I would suggest you not do is post a picture of you crying after you watch it.
Man, you are one pathetic loser.
Now, Kevin Smith, no stranger to crying at literally everything that Lucasfilm and Marvel put out. If you just search Kevin Smith crying, there's literally hundreds of pictures of him crying. It's not an exaggeration. He cries all the time. I don't know what is wrong with him, if this is maybe some kind of crazy trolling he's doing, though I highly doubt it. At this point, I have a theory that he's not even really crying, but we'll get to that in a second. Why is he doing this? Why is he always posting pictures of himself crying? And a lot of these after like Star Wars, Last Jedi and stuff. Well, the theory is, and I believe it, is that Kevin Smith wants a Star Wars or a Marvel property to direct. Though he says recently he doesn't want that. This is from October 11th. 2022. Kevin Smith will never direct a Marvel or Star Wars movie because it's a fool's errand. Now, I think he's lying here. I think Kevin Smith would leap to the chance to direct a Star Wars or Marvel property. In fact, that's the reason that he shills so hard for them, if you ask me. Because anytime they do something, this clown jumps out of some kind of stairwell or through a window or from, bursts through the wall like the Kool-Aid man. Like, he's there to shill for it, call it the greatest thing ever. He's a complete sellout to what he used to be. He's also a liar, so I don't really believe anything that he says, because everybody remembers what he did with He-Man, where he really exposed himself to be a corporate sellout. He's damaged himself beyond belief. His reputation, his brand, it's all damaged. He supposedly was the anti-corporate guy before, but he's completely sold out. He's desperately trying to stay relevant, which he admitted that he's afraid of becoming irrelevant. He has nightmares about it. I have news for you, Kevin Smith. You are irrelevant. So he posted this picture of himself on social media. Just watched Black Panther. Gotta stay for the mid-credit scene. It's worth the price of admission alone. And here's this picture of him crying. I have a theory. I don't think he's crying at all. Kevin Smith knows the tricks. He's got Visine in his pocket. He's sprinkling Visine in his eyes and then posting to social media. That's what I think is going on there. Now, that's an actor's trick, by the way. They'll cut the camera off, drop a Visine drop in your eye, and then turn it back on so it looks like you're crying. I also don't doubt that Kevin Smith has Visine on him all the time because the man smokes the Chiba like a chimney. So, I mean, he's got to clear those bloodshot eyes. He can't be going into meetings with his eyes bloodshot red all the time. So he's just using a little bit of Visine quite a bit, isn't he? Wink, wink. I think he's dropping Visine in his eyes to make it look like he's crying and then posting on social media. That's what I think he's doing, and he's doing it for clout. Now, he was doing massive damage control over this, running around attacking people left and right. And now it would appear that he's going and deleting stuff. Kevin Smith is from Camelot 331. Kevin Smith finally deletes the crying tweet after admitting to it being fake and doing it for attention. He forgot to delete the rest, though. These people are gross. And this was, of course, him responding to people, cryirony, when total strangers cry about my crying. Because you cry over trivial shit all the time. It's not like this happened once. He went to a movie and it really touched him, which would be fine. But no, it's like every movie, and most of these movies are piles of shit. Last Jedi, the man was in tears for. That's where the famous one of him crying is from, where he's got his hat on backwards. People are doing it because they know why you're doing it. You're doing it for attention, number one, and you're getting it. I don't know if it's good attention. I think this is definitely negative press for you, which you get a lot of. Camelot responded to him and asked him why he's always doing this, and he says, to get your attention. Is it working? And Camelot calls him out, says, you're manipulating people to garner clout. And that's exactly what he's doing. But now he's hiding shit. Maybe he realized that it's BS. Here's the original tweet. Just saw at the Black Panther. So he's tagging Black Panther, hoping, praying to God that the Black Panther Twitter account with 1.8 million followers retweets him. That's why he did it. Jesus, that mid-credit scene, worth the price of admission alone. 28,000 likes. Here he is here. Here's Mr. Bug. A missing manhood. Details, sold manhood for a crumb of corpo dick. If you have any information, call a fake phone number. That's, I'm assuming. But, yeah. He did this. I don't think he's crying. I think this is fake crying. I think he's faking it. I think he's dropping Visine in his eyes to kind of get him teared up looking so that he can post this and try to get Black Panther to retweet him so that he can get some more eyes on him for his brand. This is how low Kevin Smith has sunk for attention. I really do think he's faking this. I think he is. Now, I can't prove that. He really could be crying. But I wonder, did Black Panther retweet him? I don't think they did. Good. Because you know what he was thinking? He's thinking, oh, I cry for Marvel and them all the time. Maybe they'll retweet me. Nope. You didn't get nothing. Nothing. I do think it's funny that if you look up Kevin Smith, look at all this stuff that comes out. It's just him crying. Anyway, look at it, crying during the Flash season 1 finale. What is wrong with you, Kevin Smith? Just stop, man. Stop. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think. Also, if you would please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Check out my Rumble and my locals, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.